Alright, let's see here. Feels a bit weird streaming Final Fantasy on a weekday, I gotta say. And apparently I have mail. Waiting for my stream to come through. There we go. I'm gonna put up my thumbnail real quick. Alright. Alright. Alright, I had a quick bite to eat, and now we can begin. So, where I am right now with my... Oh shit, where's my pet bar? Do I have to... Okay, there we go. I'm not used to this class at all, although it's like probably the easiest class in Final Fantasy at current. Where I'm at in the story for this character is way back toward the beginning, so I could easily do a quick narration of like the story as we go along. And I might use Bunboi as my streaming character, since I've definitely have done a lot. Obviously with my main character, so like when I stream on my main character, dialogue and stuff is lost because I know what's going on, but like the stream is just in the middle of a story or whatever generally. And we're kind of in the middle of a story. Obviously, like the main scenario, I've played tons of the quest in order to get to level 28 of my class at current. However, it's all the stuff that I played was like setup stuff. So when you start a class, you end up in one of the 3 main city states, and so you do a quest that goes along the line of an issue going on in the city state, but it's a way to like open up and like talk about your character and how they have the echo and you're a child of Heidelin and yada yada yada, essentially. But we're pretty much at the beginning of the story. Right now we have to choose our free company. I still don't have a mount, I realized, with this character. So that's cute. I actually am a little bit lost on how to get around when I don't have a mount. I don't have the ability to fly. Like, there's so much that I am missing because I'm used to having the ability to just go wherever I want to. However, I will probably skip through a lot of reading dialogue just because I've been through the story before, but I can definitely sum up what's going on. I don't know exactly where we're going, actually. This seems very far away. Okay. I don't know what's in my mailbox. I should check that out at some point. As soon as I get back to a city. Oh yeah, the airship. There's a bunch of level 21s around here, but it should be alright. I just walked into it. It didn't have like a glowy spot or anything. I don't remember that. An adventurer, what are you doing here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. So I will read through, like, these cutscenes. However, later on in the game, these cutscenes usually have voices with them. The Adder's Nest sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. If you noticed, Pan is the opposite of Pandora. Purple hair with green accents. Rather than green hair with purple accent. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. Okay, so this part... So I have gotten a little bit far in the story. This part, I was, like, refreshing myself by reading the dialogue. This is after you find Sid Garland, who was blown down, like, his ship was blown down, or if I remember correctly, and he lost his memory of who he was for a while. He's like this wanderer or whatever that the church takes care of, and you help him jog his memory, and now I'm out finding the rest of his crew, trying to get the ship back in the air, and that's how you, like, meet Sid, who helps you in your adventures throughout the rest of A Realm Reborn, and then later on he is a side character, but he's very much a main character, like one of the most main side characters, because anytime, like, you have a set of raid quests or whatever, he's there. He's there for the Omega raids, he's there for Orban Monastery. He's in a lot of stories in Final Fantasy. Basically, he's there researching a bunch of stuff. And, like, between Heaven's Ward and Stormblood, I believe, there's a whole big thing that he's a part of. He basically shows up in between expansions. But he's very much a very important character. So Biggs is this big guy that I'm talking to, and we meet Wedge, and they're two members of the Ironworks, which is Sid's, like, his workers, the Garland Ironworks. It must be Garland work, is there no end to this man's treachery. So, like, we're learning basically that this is Magitech, we're learning that this is, like, Garlean tech or whatever, so they're kind of freaking out a bit about the fact that Garleans own the ship, so it must be an Imperial ship. But Sid is actually not part of the Imperials. As you learn a lot in the story, there's quite a few Garleans that don't fall under the Imperial rule. They've kind of gone their separate ways. He was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. That's the name of the ship. The tiny Bronco, but isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? Okay, yeah, because Sid is technically missing. The Ironworks latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. Okay, so they're trying to make sure that it doesn't fall into Garlean hands. The Imperial troops. Okay, so it's like way far back. I'm trying to remember clearly what is going on, but like we're gonna fight Imperial troops who want to dismantle the ship and understand its workings, essentially to use for the Empire, if I remember correctly. And we're trying to protect the ship so that we can fix it ourselves and use it, bring it back to Sid. A Realm Reborn's a little bit of a wild ride because it's very much... I really don't know how to explain it too much, but it's a... stereotypical. That was the word I was looking for. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Pretty stereotypical, game. Story-wise, I feel like. Not to say the story isn't good. Just a lot of people do pick on it because it drags a little bit and it's kind of predictable. But it's by no means, you know, a bad game. See, now I don't remember how to do all this. Ruby Ruin. Definitely gonna need foods for cast timers and stuff. I'm not hitting tab. There's a black mage here. Biggs and Wedge are named after characters from Star Wars, by the way. Yeah, so they're sending me to finish my enlistment. I went through all that already to choose my free company. I chose the Twin Adder, which is, I think the ship crashes. I can't remember if it crashes in the same spot all the time, or it crashes where you choose your free company, or your, grand company. Because I think you fight with your grand company, and mine would be with the serpents. With my other character, I chose Limsa Laminsa. So, it was... Oh my gosh, the Maelstrom is what it's called. Right, so they want me to go to New Gridania, I believe. Yep. To finish this quest. So basically, they were talking about getting the ship back off the ground. Biggs and Wedge are going to work on that now that we've helped them. The Twin Adder told us to go and finish our registration with the Grand Company. So that's what we're finishing up this quest for. It's the Grand Company. I know I'm explaining it a little bit erratically. I am a bit tired. But not only that, I just, because I've played through this, but I also, it's been a long time, instead of reading all the dialogue and confusing you further with, like, reading, something that I was currently in, currently had gotten myself into, I figured that I would just try to explain it to the best of my ability, where we are and why we are where we are. The more that I play, if I just play this character on stream, the more that I play, the better it will be, and I'll probably just read the dialogue over again, instead of describing certain things, because I'll just use this character for streaming, and so it'll be a lot easier for us to pick up on the story together. So, word arrived but moments ago from the team at Nine Ivies. Lest you worry, the two engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that they were instrumental in their mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did, and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. All in all, and all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let's see to your introduction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. This person is trying to find their class. Honey yellow dye, I don't know about that. Woods will be done, okay. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Okay, so they're just inducting me into the Twin Adder. I basically have to agree to their terms of service, essentially. So I'm gonna skip through this a little bit. I've been through it. I ask that you give unto us the oath of allegiance in whatever fashion you see fit. Which is funny because later on, down the road, you can switch between them as much as you want. So it's more just pledging your allegiance to the Alliance. Woods will be done. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. My life for the Elder Seeds here. I'll do that one. I am Mariah. I was basically explaining how this character that I'm playing is a character of mine that I messed around with a little bit. But I'm basically at the beginning of the story, and so I'm explaining the little bit that I played through so far. But I'm playing through the story, so eventually we'll be caught up. And I'll just use this character for streaming, so that like when I stream Final Fantasy, when I have the urge to or whatever, it's less confusing story-wise, and I'll be able to play whatever bit I want to. Which also gives me a reason to play this character more. So right now it's a little bit confusing because I am still catching up with what I had already played through with this character by myself. Which is not much. Just that I did forget that we already have met Sid Garland, who is a major minor character. But right now we are siding with one of the grand companies, and I chose the Twin Adder, which is not a huge deal. This is more of a thing that's important for the fact that when I get grand company certificates, I can come here and get items. Less important story wise. I mean, they are in the story, but it's like not important. And your pledge, or your what do you call it? Your allegiance, whatever your allegiance is, you have a different way of introducing people. This is a boy. This is my male Vera. I have a female Vera. Obviously you knew that. The one I was wearing a suit with. This is my alter ego, Pan. He's a he. I'm not really paying attention. We'll figure it out when we get there. I can explain it. He's cute. Yeah. You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo Twin Adder by speaking with Vorsai Helwa. Which, yes, okay. So let me go do that so that I can get my mount, bro. Order of the Twin Adder. I know I'm gonna get a lot of tutorial pop-ups. Alright, Vorsai. Yeah, give me my Chocobo whistle. Unimportant stuff, side quest, yada yada. Serpent Chocobo insurance to oh wait. I need to go get more certificates, I think. Hold on. No. No. I don't remember who to talk to. Materials? Armor? No. Material? Chocobo assurance for 200. I have 0. We need to go farm some. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I just gotta go do some fates. I will go to Central Shroud. Yada yada sounds interesting. They're cute. Let's just end it at that and move on. Oh shit, I forgot to check the mail. I don't know what's in the mail. Alright, so we're just gonna go and do some fates. And I should be okay. I keep wanting to hop on a mount. Also, I'm gonna have to put mount on 6 for this character, I guess, because I have Swift Cast and Resurrect on 4 and 5. I just don't have my Chocobo as a partner either, which is kinda boo-hoo-wah. I don't remember what these are, by the way. So it's gonna take me a minute. Okay, that's 46 of 200. Fate rewards. I know about fate rewards. I don't miss having to climb up rocks and shit. Ho, 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 ho. How many minutes on that one? 7? Ugh. How many minutes on this one? 12. Fine. Probably some bills and shit. I just realized my map is extremely big. Make that not so big. It's so far away. What level is this even? 31. Never mind. No, wait, I might. Well, I don't know. If I'm gonna be by myself, then probably not. Yeah, things are gonna attack the hell out of me here. Oh boy. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Actually, I would rather probably do these in Lenza where I have more choice. I want this tile and I'll have to kick in. My neck hurts. Okay, trying to think here. I'm confused. 29, 29, 11, 20, 29.
Sloppy.
Why is this one 26 then? Okay. What is the difference between these? I'm confused. Just the color? Then I want Peridot. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. Battlecraft supplier. Magic arms. I have magic arms. Just kidding. I think that's what I have, right? Oh, I have the doctor's grimoire. Determination 5, intelligence, but the spell speed for this is 5. Well, I'll keep on what I got on for now. Cancel. Alright, let's see. Let's go to airport. Probably would have benefited me better to go somewhere different, but it's fine. Actually, no. This should be fine. It's just, without the freaking chocobo, which I'm currently getting the freaking tickets for, I have to run to these damn things before the time runs out so that I can actually participate, so I can get the tickets. And if I'm the only one doing it, I have to make sure that it's all done, you know? In order to get the tickets to get the chocobo. So I'm gonna try the boss. Boss should be quick. It's only a level 13. But I only have 6 minutes to do it. Who's following me? Okay, there's somebody else coming to do this fate, maybe? Possibly? Please? Okay, don't you fucking start. Alright. What am I doing? Am I still attached to that person? I don't mean to be. Okay. I don't exactly remember what I have to do for this. Destroy the nests? I think it might be. Just kill things? I don't fucking know. I wish I had an AoE. It might just be kill anything with the symbol, honestly. Dude. I have like nothing for this. This is low level stuff. You love what the game generator for Seal's work outfit. It got better. I've made an enemy of these dodos. I just attacked the sewer mole. My bad. Or it pinged me straight to it. Okay. How many certificates was that? I have 189. I literally probably only need to do one more. It doesn't take long. Apparently back in the day, because I think Kyle was telling me, I think it... Because right now it's 200 that I have to grind for. I think he said something along the lines of 1,000 was what it used to be. The more expansion packs they add, the less grindy certain aspects of the game are. Which is nice, nice for me. Is that person just standing in the middle of the road? What are they doing? Oh, that's an NPC. Still, kind of creepy you're standing there. Alright, time to get the bag boy. Am I zoomed out far enough? Almost done. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I need one more. Okay, I have enough now. Time to go back. No, go back to Gridania. He's in CC that makes him look like a diva. Oh my goodness. He's an athletic sim with a passion for fashion. Another nice change that they made was when I was playing until they just added the Endwalker changes. The required thing for flying for your mounts is you get it for free at the end of A Realm Reborn, but for the expansions you have to go around and find, like, do quests and find these orbs around, but you need 10 orbs. You still have to do 5 quests for the quests, the special quests to get the Aether current things. But the other Aether currents, there's only 4 you have to get now, which makes it a lot better. Yes, exactly. Sounds like a very interesting kind of sim. For sure. Do you ever put any of your sims up on the gallery? I don't know if I have your gallery name. I think I did at one point. But you said a lot of your sims have CC and stuff. I named my my Chocobo Sherbert with my other character because my Palico in Monster Hunter's name is Sherbert. So what should I name this one? Sorbet, maybe? There's a ghost inside my bird. Actually, because I spell them wrong on purpose, I'm gonna name it Sorbet. I spelled Sherbert, S-H-E-R-B-E-R-T. Sherbert the second. I did have it on Friday. That's right. That is right. I just like looking at people's characters sometimes. Okay. I gotta finish talking to this dude, I forgot. His name is Sorbet. Personal chocobos, absolutely. Alright, whoops. I don't remember how to just have the random mount button. Oh my god, I could have turned this fucking quest in and just gotten the I feel like I did that the first time too, because Kyle and I grinded for the certificates. What the hell? Actually, I could have used the Vesper Bay ticket for this, too. No, it's fine. Okay, Mariah, thank you. Because I vaguely remember that. I have a chicken. You remember because it's your favorite wrestler's name and your birth year. I do remember. I asked you for it a couple times, I feel like. Oh my goodness. And then I kept asking you for it, because I would always forget. But I know it was Jeff Hardy something, but I just can't remember. Also, the fact that I probably should write it down so that I make sure I get the caps and everything, because it can be finicky if you don't type it in right. Thank you for my 300 fucking certificates that I could have used to get my chocobo. How do I know? An officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. Yeah, give him a Memphilia fucking bastardized voice. Alright, so these are the signs of the seventh dawn. Memphilia says, now when we last spoke, I said that I wanted to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already... Oh, I've neglected to mention you have already met. Tataru is like the secretary. I have met... Oh, Biggs and Wedge, okay. I have already met all the Scions in this save, so I know them all, but I can name them as we go along. Okay, so this is Biggs, and the little Lalafell is Wedge. He's still a little scaredy boy. From here on out, they'll be in Sid's parts of the story a lot of the time. Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. I can't remember how much of an influence they have throughout A Realm Reborn. Magic check-driven contraptions such as airships grow even more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks. Again, that's its, you know, whole thing. I see it, Mariah.
Sloppy.
Oh, I just swiped it away. God damn it. It's fine, though. It's in the messages. Thank you. Who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Okay, so Urianger, Thancred, Y'shtola, Papalymo, and Ida. Okay, so our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. When I played on my original character and you start in Gridania, these 2 will meet up with you. You start in Ul'dah, you'll meet Thancred first, and if you start your journey in Limbs Elemental, which I did with this character, you'll meet Y'shtola first. Urianger, you meet after you meet all the Scions. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. I know you saw it. I sent you a picture of Steel with his current love interest. Oh, okay. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. Oh, good. It's not gonna go through without me. Alright, hold on. I have to see this picture. I'm missing out on my Sims. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny. He taking the spotlight so bad. What the heck, dude? That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I had to put my phone on the charger. I told you. I count myself blessed that I have been given this chance to stand with you and all, with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have it. I think there was a lot of that staring at the back of their heads in A Realm Reborn for some of these lines. I think they changed that later on. I don't notice it as much. I think this is gonna bring us into a cut. No. I'm level 29. I'm 1 level away from being summoner. Self-management. Minfilia needs you to investigate the sylphs. I forgot they were part of the main quests in A Realm Reborn.
Now, having set aside the formalities,
Oh.
we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldesion?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalymo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
I remember born voices are crazy too.
Beast tribe,
Because they don't sound like this
sylphs
later
are
on.
blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Such a silly statement. When
In short, it is
this is so
essential
far
that we
back.
approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals.
Oh, I skipped it.
I am
She asked if
grateful.
I would help. And of course, my
Lovely.
character says yes.
Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfulia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Leave it to me. It's a race against time. How much story can I get done in a little under 2 hours from here? Who knows? It's like partial speed around here. I do want to get my mail. Where is the mail around here? I always forget. I don't know where the mail... I think the mail moogle's in Old Gridania, actually. I don't worry about it right now. So I think if I have mail on this character, I have mail on the other character, which means that my next milestone has come up. Okay, we're gonna go talk to one of the beast tribes. If it isn't Private Lunette Soul, my other character's last name is Solet Luna. Reporting for duty. That is the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. The way that my personal lore goes is that this character is the same character as Pandora, just in a different, like an alternate universe. Welcome back, Sky. Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me your quest in the name of the Scions. Tell me your quest. You quest in the name of the Scions as of late. I do. Quite so, Commander Hullbird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of an adventuring prowess. Your little bird sings true, no doubt. You've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, curious beast tribe that call the depths of the 12 Woods home. Okay, I will explain that part to you guys. The Sylphs are like pixies. They're literally forest pixies. They like mischief, but they're not evil. They do like to pull pranks though. There's another beast tribe way later on that I love that are actually pixies that are the same way almost. Opinions abound with Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistake a commander can make. Okay, so yeah, we want to talk to the Sylphs because they're worried about an ongoing threat where generally beast tribes in A Realm Reborn, beast tribes try to gather like crystals and stuff to summon primals, and that's what the Sylphs are worried about, is Garuda being summoned. And the Ixelbeast tribe, the bird people, are trying to summon Gridania. Or not Gridania, Garuda. So we have to... We have to convince the Sylphs that we are, we mean no harm and that we come in peace, essentially, so that they will cough up information about the primal. All good, Sky. No worries. Alright, so I need to go to... Where do I need to go for this? I actually should go to Old Gridania. So we'll go this way. Go to Old Gridania to go to another area of Gridania I haven't unlocked yet. While I'm here, I would like to go... Well, I'll go this way, because this is past the stage, right? If I go down that way, but I want to go check the Mail Moogle really quick. Oh! I didn't know that because it's they're account wide, I have to like unlock them all separately. Okay. So this is just the stuff for buying the Endwalker Deluxe Edition, essentially. Mount Guide. There we go. And then... minions. Okay. Lurking. Very dock at the base of this hill will carry across the lake. Okay, that's how you get over there. Sounds good to me. I want to go where? The lavender beds, probably, yes. Lavender beds puts me right in front of the Hawthorne hut. Wait, what? My apologies for the inconvenience with the food. Where's this to go? Okay. Fine. Whatever. I guess the lavender beds technically counts as the, housing. Never mind. I understand why they won't let me in now. I think we have to go inside. Alright, so I'm asking around the hut to a few people that are going to tell me about the sylphs. Again, I've explained it. They're little mischievous pixie-like creatures. They're like sylvan plant people, essentially. Short little fairies. This person's name is Blazette. Alright. Wait, where's Rosa? Oh, this way. Yeah, as I fell down the hill. Here's somebody lumberjacking. basically running through a lot of this because right now, like, the part of this that's important is that we gotta go talk to the sylphs. A lot of beginning story stuff is very much filler. I mean, there's a lot of filler in this kind of game, just like any other game. But basically, if I'm being quiet and skipping through dialogue, just know that it's really not at all important, integral to the actual story. So his wife gave us a milk brew. The sylphs like to eat it, I believe. So that's what we're gonna offer them. Okay, onward. Onward. I forgot these ones talk like, oh my gosh, I can't think of it. The Khajiit from Elder Scrolls. They go, "This one" and "Walking one." We're not really winning over the sylphs at the moment. They're upset because they feel fooled. I brought them an offering and did a dance. But I never said that I would bring my friends over to talk about the primal threat. This is something you learn quite early on, I feel like. When it comes to the beast tribes, they do this thing where, not more like in A Realm Reborn as much, But later on, whenever you encounter a beast tribe that has a main quest, they send you off in like 3 different directions to do a main quest for some of the beast tribe around. Yeah, see. I couldn't remember if they actually did it or not. But these I just have to dance for them. Later on you actually do like fetch quests for the beast tribes. I want to look at this guy really quick, because I don't think I've ever talked to this person. Interesting. Level 19 here, okay. Okie dokie. Oh. Alright, send me on my fetch quest. Slay a Ziz, Gorlin, slay a Gulnat. Obtain brownie bushes. Gulnat, okay.
Sloppy.
Your cat hates you. Why do you say that? There are more steps to this one than I thought. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louiseal. She's looking at me so dirty right now. It looks like she wants to kill me. Oh boy. Don't let her kill you.
Sloppy.
Now what? Search for clues in the forest. I'll be honest, I don't really know what we're investigating. I don't remember. This is one thing I hate about this game sometimes, is that it doesn't ping to the right thing. So I'm pulling other things that I don't want. I think we're actually on the step where we're searching for the clues for the proof that there's Imperial influence in the summoning of Garuda. I think that's what we're doing right now. to try to convince the sylphs to also offer us what they know about it. Food and rocks. The rocks being the crystals. I don't need either of these, honestly. Alright, we have to go find Claxio. Claxio is another sylph. I don't remember why there needed to be a separate cutscene for that specific thing, other than the fact that, like, it is of a little bit of a higher importance, because Claxio is an important character of sorts. So, that's the only thing I definitely thought. If you don't mind leaving me alone, that'd be great. Okay, we still gotta find Claxio. Realm is only slightly fetch questy. Only slightly. By the way, the blue sylphs are bad sylphs. Essentially, they are, there's always a good side of the beast tribes and a bad side of the beast tribes. The blue sylphs are called touched ones, and they're bad. I'm also going to be eating a snack here for a little bit. I'll try not to be too noisy about it. Just realized my freaking carbuncles and something. That would explain why I don't have, like, anything.
Sloppy.
Plexio was afraid. Plexio was worried that some of the sylphs from Little Solace were becoming like the touched ones. I keep forgetting that my mount is not on 5. Try not to be so crunchy, but I'm hungry. So we finally convinced Kamuxio that we are worth their time, considering the fact that I just saved their brother. And now we're learning a little bit more about the Elder. I know where the Elder is. Kamuxio's gonna enlighten us on what happened to the Elder. So we're gonna go talk to Buchanan about where the Elder is. The Elder is technically in Dungeon Instance, if I remember correctly. But the Elder goes into the forest sometimes, and this time they haven't come back yet. But it's concerning because the Elder is never away in the forest for this long, so yeah. I just want to eat a Cheeto quietly because I'm really trying. Lots and lots of traveling right now. Oh my god, where is this motherfucker? Oh, Quarry Mill. I haven't been there. Where the hell am I right now? Okay, I have to go south. Let me down from here. He's only being slightly racist against the sylphs. Saying he doesn't know what the elder looks like because they all look the same. I don't remember why the quest reward for this is a chicken egg. My carmuncul's in the way. Alright, I'm pouring water on this dude. Playing through this the first time, some of the stuff is very charming. Playing through it the second time, I'm just like, oh my god, there's like so many small, like detailed, thought out things that they have to fill the game. Which is not bad. Like I said, I enjoyed my first time around. Second time, I'm sitting here like, what? Now I'm going all the way to Lenosia. Why? Alright. I'll be done snacking. I heard a weird sound. Look at Kieran, what works for the druthers. Oh yeah. Deliver a fresh chicken egg to him. Okay, okay, I remember that now. You give him the chicken egg, he help you find the elder. They also decorate his little thing right here with a pumpkin, that's cute. Look for an active hunt. Let me know. Oh, okay. That's rough. See this fetch quest? Like, what the hell? Give this guy a chicken egg to forget what the name of the trading post is, but they know somebody who knows the trading post. Like, that's cool and all, and junk and stuff. But, it's a bit time consuming. Somebody fishing behind me. And now where? To Alport. Map. Alport. Yes. My good lord with the traveling. My good lord. And then we gotta go to Memoon. I don't know if I have this unlocked. Okay. Camp Bronze Lake. I can get there from Camp Overlook. I didn't know I could do that. Because you can go by boat over here. But when you have flying, you just fly over. I forgot I can start my job quests too, now that I'm 30. But I'm kind of running through all this stuff real quick. Get out of here, Condor. I need these for my journal. They just killed that thing. I'm so mad.
Sloppy.
I don't see anything around here. Oh, I've got a cotton cowl on. Why? Why? Got a weapon coffer, though, coming up. Have to go slay pups up the hill. Okay. Oh, please don't attack me. Fuck. Oh! I would do that, wouldn't I? It's fine. I'm going to do my job quest first. So, you know, I haven't gone through this one, so I'll go through this. Engrave, Grimoire, Ruin 2, and Ruin Mastery. Cool. Then a selection of one of these. I'll probably go for the boots. Wait, boots. Pants. Oh, I might go for the pants. Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't be skipping this. Once the pirate's business there is concluded, rumor has it that he intends to embark on an extended voyage to the east. It will be some time before he returns once more to the limbs of Laminza. If we pass up this opportunity, Kalia will lose her chance to settle the score with Dosmaga, and we risk the Foreseer stumbling once more into the blackest melancholy. Simply getting close enough to Dosmaga will prove difficult. Kalia has, however, already formulated a solution, and has set her grand strategy into motion. Simply, oh wait. Your first task is in this undertaking is to travel to Costa del Sol and deliver this set of directions to a fisherman by the name of Rylzern. More instructions will be forthcoming. No. Okie dokie. Go teleport? No. Teleport to Costa del Sol. Huh. That's unfortunate. I don't have Costa del Sol. Alright, so now I gotta think of the quickest way to get there from here. Actually, Wineport was closer, I feel like. If I go Upper Lenosia, though, I think that's... I might be wrong. Mid Lenosia? What's Summerford? Eastern Lenosia. I want to go here first. I'm so glad I learned how to fucking put a flag down now. It only took me getting to Eureka in order to do it, though. I thought for sure I had everything in Limbs Limits unlocked. How do I do that? Oh, V.
Sloppy.
V allows me to look behind me. We're faster here. I didn't realize that we already have a speed boost here. So we didn't even have wine pour either. Okay. It is what it is. Oh my god, no! No! Why is my freaking carbuncle not summoned? I don't understand. Oh, because I died, I forgot. I would explain that. What is it you want, lad? As you can see, I have my hands full with me fishing. Here. Thanks for that. I've been told to accept ye, ere ye take one of me herrings and deliver it to the cook. Okay. Take the fishy to the cook. There's a coconut tree growing in the sand right here, huh? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. Mr. Gregoruju is expecting his supper any moment now. Have a fish. Fresh herring. Why, the master does enjoy a bite of broiled fish of an evening. A bite of broiled fish of an evening. This might even earn me a few extra coins for this week's wages. Well, you have earned yourself one of my homemade eel pies. I should tell you, though, your Arcanist colleague was quite insistent that you take the pie to Master Gregoruju rather than scoff it down yourself. I don't want a fucking eel pie. So, we're good on that front. Gregoruju. The amount of times I talk to this motherfucker in the game. And what brings you to my, and I use the term facetious. Facet is the word. Humble abode, dear sir. Why can't I read that? Facetiously? I don't know how to pronounce that. Such a heavenly aroma. Are you perchance carrying an eel pie about your person? How commendable that you should research the delicacies that tickle my fancy before daring to intrude upon my most ponderous of ponderings. Speaking of ponderous, well, I was speaking of it, at least. I have a hefty purse of gill to persuade you to relinquish your claim on that pastry. You can have it. I don't want it. They announced the pack. It's a cast kit pack? What? Stop. Everybody stop. Ugh. So they didn't announce the game pack, they just announced the kit. Oh, I knew about this one. Dancing to the Bull Fashion. I knew about this because this one was already, not teased, it was leaked. Yeah, I knew about it. A new radio station, though. I am excited about that. And I am excited about this pack. I said that this is one of the ones that I actually would like the clothes from. I like that shirt, that watermelon shirt. Buying the kit just for the watermelon button down? Yes, I am. Same, honestly. So now this means that a lot of people are predicting that this was announced because they're preparing to overshadow it with the game pack announcement. And I would hope so. Because they have done that in the past. They'll announce a kit and then immediately announce a pack. I got all excited. I mean, I am excited. Thank you for the news, Mariah. But I was like, you said they announced the pack. I was like, oh my god, the game pack? Look at how cute my Bunboi is. I skipped that dialogue a little bit, my bad. If you're looking for a dancer, then I would first see your coin. I have 3 children to feed and no time to waste on idle chat. Here you go. Hand over. That is quite a purse. My precious darling will eat like kings this week. And such a simple job as well. I was told to expect you see. In return for the coin, I am to give you these. Another fetch quest. The leather satchel is from your Makote friend, and the Pero is from me. That last item you are to deliver to Drogo, the warehouse foreman. And on to deliver it to Drogo, the warehouse foreman. You're trying to be vague. No, I'm excited about that one too, though. I just already knew about it because of the fact that they leaked the pack. Because I am going to snatch that one up as well. Here you go, here's your Pero. Hey now, ain't this Eldegith's Pero? That Makote lass said someone would be bringing me a gift what I couldn't refuse. And stick me with a pitchfork if she weren't telling the gods' own truth. You're supposed to have this bottle of wine. Take it to the Flying Shark and pour a cup for the sailors. What are drinking there? That's what she told me to tell you, any road. I'd watch me back if I were you. Though, son, some sailors there are the meanest bunch of cutthroats I ever did see. Are they gonna hand me something too? The leg bone's connected to the I don't give a fuck bone? You want me to taste the wine? Well, no, I'm not one to pass up free grog. Here you go. Have wine. Hand over. Now this is the best. Now that's a bloody fine drop. If we ship the stuff to the east, we'll be selling bottles by the crate. You're coming with us back to the Morning Star. Captain will have a word with you. Yes. As for you, Miss Dancer, you stick to close hers. Oh, I can't read these names. To all her skirkrat. It gets damn cold on them long sea voyages. Okay. Almost fell into the ocean.
sloppy.
They just dropped an update too, so see if that fixes anything with the server lag. Yeah, when I get home after I pick Aaron up, I definitely will. I planned on it anyways. I'm already kind of fiending because I'm so used to playing during the day, and I just miss playing, you know? Not that I'm not having fun with this, but at the same time, like, I'm used to playing during the week and playing this on the weekends. The capital will be pleased with this haul. Pray do not stare so. This was the most expedient method to gain access to the ship. I will take that satchel from you now. You may have it back after I take the items I need. I gave him Freckles. Look how cute he is. What mischief are you two about? About to knock you off the ship. I was merely borrowing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this brisk ocean air, would you? You'll be dancing yourself warm once we get... Oh, we get you on the ship, lass. I didn't realize there were several occurrences where you end up on the ship. There's another quest later on, I think between Heavensward and Stormblood, where you board the Morning Star. Severe. You better slip off that ratty robe before you meet the captain. Okay. Of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I'll be happy to show him the performance that awaits. The bitch Amaryl's lapdog come back for a lesson, have ye? It is I who shall be teaching this day. My lecture will focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy. Enough of this damn yapping. By the time I'm done with you, you'll remember who your real master is. Okay. Good luck with that. That's what I got to say. Is this a healing aura? I can't tell. Should I be like... Why is this guy healed? Who's the healer? I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed! I don't know who's healing. I can't tell. Does my carbuncle need a frickin' recharge? Dude, I'm getting fucked up. Look at how many of them there are! Trying to get these quick ones off. Why are there more? Oh my goodness. Getting pissed never solved anything. True. My numbers matter not. It is strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Dozmaga. With your defeat, I will cast off the shackles you closed on my soul. You think so? I think your fancy magics are a match made for the blade. Yeah, you've got another thing coming. Have to still fight? Now what? Oh, lordy, lordy. I don't wanna fight. Dozmaga now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. How do you know that? Obvious. Next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling me strings, do you? I think I'll dance to your tune. Well, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. Okay, jump off the boat then. Oh my goodness. What a nerd. It is at this moment that he notices the yellow jackets I had summoned to my explicit instructions to rise the... Words! Surrounded by yellow jackets. You were a fool to return, Dozmaga. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we brought you a set especially for you. I have mint. Thus concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Pan. The strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution. Which suggests that my tactics yet require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. Okay. I believe, however, That I now understand where my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality. One must also have to have complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. It is time I sought out our guildmaster. Bye! Pray convey to Mistress I don't understand pirate names. My fondest wishes and my appreciation for all that she has done for me. The true trust of my strategies now began. Bye! This is technically the last quest for your class, because now you do a job quest and you get a job using a job stone to do a job. So now instead of me being an arcanist, I will be a summoner. Alright. So now, gotta report to the Arcanist Guild. I can return to Limbs of Laminsa. Job. For my job quests. I hear a maraca in this music. Shake it, 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 shake it. See, now I don't know why I didn't think about this before, having this character for streaming and then my other one just for me to play, because that makes things a lot less confusing, I feel like. May I have the satchel you received during your assignment? Yes. The original owner needs her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything is returned safe and sound. Now let us speak of Kylia. I'm glad to know she has finally freed herself to pursue her heart's desire. And you are to thank for awakening the Foreseer in her self-imposed fetters. The brilliance of Kylia's strategy served to blind her to her own feelings, and it pained me to see her suffer so. Your example may even encourage Kylia to improve her combat abilities, although such will surely come in time. After all, she intends to study under the Guildmaster's direct instruction. Imagine those two obsessive arcanists and the complexity of the tactics they will develop. It may very well be that your actions in bringing them together will prove the catalyst that sparks a new era of invention in the art of arcanima. You two should look to the improvement of your discipline if you are to keep pace with all that is certain to follow. To that end, I offer you a new technique, one I pray allows you to more readily drive back your foes on the battlefield. Pants, please. Thank you. Job. Learned Ruin. Ruin 2. Ruin 2. Character. Recommended gear. Oh, those pants are not better? Wow, what the hell? Equip. Update. Oh, I'm gonna get to summon Ifrit. Okay. Ruby summoning mastery. Soul of the summer. Alright. Greetings, Panda. As well you have come. We have an intriguing matter to discuss. A request has come to our guild from the Sons of Saint Coinash, an organization of some of the finest minds in Eorzea, and they have asked for you by name. It appears that the research the Sons are currently conducting would benefit from the assistance of an arcanist, specifically one who has the tempering experience of defeating the primal Ifrit. Though I must admit to some curiosity as to how these scholars knew the extent of your heroic exploits, I suppose the source of their knowledge is of little relevance. If you would answer to this request, then you will find your contact, a researcher by the name of Imhitra, at oh my gosh, names in this. It's not until I'm actually reading them out loud that I realize I don't actually know what they're called. Apkalu Falls. Because I think when I read that in my head, I read it as Apakalu or something like that. In the nation of Gridania. But when you actually read it out loud, like, your eye catches it differently. And then you're like, wait, that's not how it's pronounced. Alright. We need to go to New Gridania. I might be able to bang out this quest before I have to end the stream. I'm not entirely sure if I'll get it all done yet, though. Okay, I need to go to Old Gridania for this. Wait, I think they said where? Epkalu Falls. Never mind, I don't know where that is. Yes, I could have looked. I was gonna go to the Aetherite. But there's a good chance that I don't have the Aetherite unlocked to teleport to it. Playing a new character after you've played this game already, though, is definitely feels like you're playing on hard mode. Like in the sense that I'm limited in a lot of my shit. You're a Pan Solat Luna? Isn't this... I think this is Ishtala's sister. Which, in the actual story, you don't meet for a long time. Well, Matt, thank you for coming. My name, as you have obviously surmised, is Mihitra. I am a member of the Sons of Saint Coinach. Ours is a Charlian order that seeks the knowledge of the Elegant Empire. In that regard, we have recently made a singularly important discovery at our dig site in Mordona. We salvaged from the ruins a set of ancient texts describing an existence of a sect of Allegan mages known as summoners. These were arcane practitioners said to have the ability to siphon the essence of primals and manifest this stolen energy as a biddable ally known as an Edgy. Should we succeed in resurrecting such art, then we might well hold in our hands the power to bring this age of conflict to an end. There is, however, as there always must be, one monumental obstacle to realizing this reality. In order to manifest these obedient incarnations of the beastmen's savage deities, one must first defeat a primal and capture its etheric essence. Thus, only one who can boast such a daunting achievement under his belt may even begin on the path to becoming a summoner. Do you understand now why I called upon you? If you wish to contribute to my research, then come with me to the west of Big Bayer Got's Strike. And so there found. Oh, I just came all the way here for you! There we shall conduct a ritual of summoning. The austerities of flame. Cool, but like I just came from... I came from Whimsela Mensa to go to here, to go to fucking there, to go to fucking anywhere. Forgotten Springs is unattuned. It's unattuned. Ah. I don't even know how to get there. I don't remember. Because it's like a weird way. Oh my goodness. Just let me fly over the mountain. Alright, well, I have to somehow get here, so... I have to go here, I think. Can I not flag here? Am I being stupid? Oh my gosh, I'm getting irritated. There we go. Get me out of here. Not only can I not fly, but I'm going like 2 miles an hour. All those things are gonna one-tap me. All of them. All of those things will fucking one. No, they didn't. Okay, I thought they would. The turtle's passive. Passive and not aggressive. Is the door down? Am I... This is my problem, right? This is the problem that I have. I did this last time. Where do I go from here? There's a door right here. It says Gatekeeper. And I don't know how to get through. Unless I have to go here. No, this is Anorak. See, I fucking did this last time too. I don't know what the hell. Well, maybe I can go all the way around. I feel like I can't though. I feel like it's gonna stop me somewhere over here. Then again, maybe not. Oh, I guess not. I don't know why I thought all this time I had to go through the freaking gate. I struggled so hard to get through that gate on my other character. I don't know how come I didn't figure it out. I must have been sleep deprived when I was doing it, because that was literally like nothing. Okay, there's that. I'm talking about the Chocobo Keep. Get back on my high horse. Okay, these are level 20s. Level 25. Level 29 sandstorms. Sandworms. How come these are lower level? I'm confused. How would you get here before you get to Alamigo? I don't know. Greetings. See you once more, Pan. I had a feeling this unique opportunity would be nigh impossible for you to ignore. Let us proceed directly to the ritual, shall we? And if I didn't come, you would have just been standing here in the desert? According to the records we've recovered, the summoners of old would perform these rites in a land in which the naturally dominant element matched the aspect of the avatar they wished to call forth. Only in such a place might one sufficiently shift one's etheric balance in the desired direction. The element of fire is especially strong here in the Segoli Desert. I can think of no land more fitting in which to summon an incarnation of the Lord of Inferno. Before we begin, I must insist that you accept this gem. It may appear of little worth, but within its faceted depths dwell the memory of a long-deceased summoner. Or long-deceased summoners. Now you must focus. Visualize the aether flowing through you, a vibrant current of energy transforming into living fire. Hold this image in your mind, and the raging heat of your life force shall spawn the edgy, weathered in flames. Be aware, however, that this nascent entity will appear before you unbound and hostile. It is your charge to overpower the avatar and establish yourself as its master. The path of the summoner is not, if not fraught with peril. Okay. Job. Getting my job. Look at that little Ifrit. Being so Ifrit and all and such. Such Ifrit. So does that mean my Ruby Carbuncle will turn into Ifrit? That's what I'm starting to think is going to be happening. Oop. That's impressive, Pan. The firstborn Edgy has submitted to your will. You have mastered the aura sights of flame, and that is no small feat. Pray let us return to Apkalu Falls, that we might further discuss your achievement. Fine. Fine, I guess I'll teleport to Apkalu Falls. Fuck, I have raisins, dude. I haven't been eating my raisins. Could have been getting an XP boost here. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, Mariah, before I forget, is there patch notes for that update that you're talking about? I would like to see them. If you have access to them and the ability to send it to me. Where do I need to go? Apkolu. I need to go to Miketo. Okay, thank you. This is truly a momentous occasion. You have rescued the lost art of summoning from the grasping mire of forgotten history. But you must know more of the avatar you have bound. In the ancient tongue of the Elegant Empire, it would be known as Ifrit Edgy, where Edgy translates approximately to pure, or the essence of. In short, you have tamed a willful manifestation of Ifrit's raging fires. As you might expect from the entity born of the Lord of the Inferno, this avatar and its capacity for destruction should serve you well in your battles to come. With such an ally at your command, it is not too soon to take upon yourself the title of Summoner. You have proven yourself more than worthy of the soul crystal you now possess. Yet be that as it may, the road before you is long and arduous. If you would triumph on this age of conflict, you must needs master more than just the Edgy of fire. I suggest you next fix your gaze upon claiming a servant of undying stone. This will, of course, necessitate you joining an expedition to defeat the primal known as Titan. This beloved divinity of the kobolds possesses the greatest threat to Limsa Lominsa, and it is there that you shall find allies in your cause. The risks are great, but so too are the rewards. Topple the Lord of Crags, and we may progress to the next stage of our historic research. Fair fortune to you. Okay. Summon Ifrit, Ruby Summoning Mastery. Complete. So, yes, so that's gotta be... Summoner unlocked, okay. Oh, it's still getting me through it. I forgot that Twitter doesn't let you log in via The Sims. I know about jobs. Get out of here. I said get out of here. Summoner. Actually, what is your recommended gear? Okay, done. Summoner. Yeah, it turned, okay, so that's actually... The trance gauge indicated the timer of the remaining effects of Aether Charge. Executing this action also grants Ruby, Arcanum, Topaz, Arcanum, Emerald, Arcanum, which are used to summon Ifrit Egi, Topaz Carbuncle, and Emerald Carbuncle. So it just replaces that. Because I was wondering when I was watching other summoners, like, they were just, like, sending out other things. So I'm like, am I supposed to balance the 3 Carbuncles and those 3 as well? Which is not hard, it's just... Summon Carbuncle, why is that on there twice? Alright. Whoa, okay, my bar is all kinds of fucked. Hold on a second. Unlock this, please. Addle should be here. Lucid Dreaming should be here. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Ruin 2 is here. This, then Fester and Sleep is here. Sleep is right here. Swiftcast should be on 4. That should be there. This should be on 5. This should be down here. Oh, it is. Remove. Those are where those need to be. Those are where those need to be. This needs to be here. Or... I don't remember exactly where I put this. I'm actually going to put it down here, because it's a shield. I'll put these... I think I had these right here. That's Lucid Dreaming. That's my Swiftcast. That goes there. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I forgot this count. It technically counts as like a new thing. A new job. So there's that. Sprint is on 3, 4, 5, and then 6 would be my mount. Mount guide. That on 6. That looks fine to me. For now, we'll see if it messes me up. That's Ruin 2, okay. Cool, cool, cool. You sent the notes, okay. Thank you, Mariah. Alright. So, I don't know when the next time is that I will be streaming, but I will save Bunboi as my streaming avatar, I think. As much as I love playing with Pandora and I like to play with her, or just play as a character named Pandora when I stream things that have, like, character creation and stuff. So then I exchange a pace to play with an alternate character. Plus, this way, instead of me just randomly playing in the middle of a quest I'm doing or whatever when I stream, we can just pick up where we left off on this character. Oh, I'm able to do my feisty little chocobo now, so that's nice. I should probably go do that. Fuck it. Alright, I'm going to Bent Branch. I'm going to try to remember that that's the next thing that we're going to do. Because that allows us to have our chocobo out as a companion to fight by our side. But yeah, so I'll probably stream this either Friday after I stream The Sims or Saturday. Because this is my main game, Final Fantasy. Sims feels like my main game right now. It definitely has taken precedent over most of my other games, but Final Fantasy is my main game. And so we will come back to it and I'll play some Bunboi on a stream. Because I would like to get this character caught up. Not really caught up, it would take me forever to catch up this character to my current character, but you know, get through A Realm Reborn, level up the class and everything, and you know, have fun with it. We're your main peeps, yeah. Yep, definitely those that come for The Sims, because I do stream that mostly. He is very adorable, yes he is. He's very cute. I couldn't part with, not that I would have to part with Pandora, obviously, but if I used my Fantasia bottle on her and then turned her into a boy, I would have been like, oh, no. So I decided that I'd play 2 characters, even though it's super unnecessary in a game like this. But, you know, I can run through the story for the most part with a 2nd character with no problem. Hi. How you doing? Oh, aren't we just adorable together? Alright, well anyways, I'm gonna go pick Aaron up from school. I'll be back tomorrow with The Sims. I will definitely try to be on The Sims tomorrow. I'm gonna check out those patch notes, check out the update, figure out if I can stay on my save, because if I could, I would really like to. I've got a bunch of shit set up in this save, so I really just don't want to move over. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I know I can, but I also want to stick to the Monday through Friday for the most part, streaming The Sims. There might be a couple days where I'm like, you know what, I'm not feeling The Sims, I'm going to stream something else or whatever. But I'm still really into it. Like, it was less about the fact that I wasn't streaming The Sims for you guys, more the fact that, like, I was looking forward to it because I haven't been streaming it for a couple days. I was taking a couple day break. And so, like, it's just really heartbreaking to me when my game does not want to work. That being said, like, Final Fantasy, love Final Fantasy. So, like, you know, there's that. I mean, technically I should have played Apex because I need to get things done in it, but I knew that because The Sims was messing up and already making me miserable, that if I played Apex I would have literally just lost my shit. Honestly. But yeah, so if something does happen tomorrow, when I'm streaming The Sims, I'm going to hopefully make sure that doesn't happen. But if something does happen while I'm streaming The Sims, the same thing will probably happen. I'll probably just switch over to Final Fantasy. Just because it is a game that, you know, is a bit... Especially when I've already played through all this stuff, it's a bit easier and chill and whatever. But I'm not counting on it. I'm counting on playing The Sims and getting stuff done and Not So Berry. Because, you know, I'm obsessed and I want to play it. So. But yeah, I will definitely check out those patch notes. But for now, I'm going to end the stream and go pick up Aaron. Count on The Sims tomorrow around the same time as I normally stream on the weekdays. Is a message coming through from Mariah? It takes a second. You're counting on you being here. Alright, Mariah. Have a good day, guys. I hope to see you around.